Hey guys, this is part 2 of what the fuck is intermittent fasting. In this video you're gonna learn a bit more about the history of intermittent fasting and mainly how to get used to it. In Africa, you just woke up, you're hungry. Well, you don't go to the refrigerator because you don't have one. So you gotta go hunt. So you wake up, you get dressed, gather your friends, your spears, and go hunting. It might take the whole day before you catch, a lion or something. Then you gotta grab the lion, bring it back to camp, cut it in pieces, put it on a stick and over the fire and eat it. By then it's probably pretty late. The first and only meal you've eaten that day is basically in the evening, just right before you go to bed. So did those people thousands of years ago lose all their muscle by not eating during the day? No, they didn't. So why would you lose all your muscle when not eating every 2 hours? Doesn't make sense at all. Those people actually needed their muscles to survive the day. So it would be really inefficient for human beings if they would lose all their muscle mass when not eating every 2 hours. Genetic material in your body does not change that fast. Let's go back to the dude who's hunting. 4 p.m. you have a spear in your hand and you see a lion. Well, whatever, you see a lion, And you're like, oh man, I haven't eaten breakfast, I have no energy, I can't hunt now, and you go home. Fuck no, you don't go home. If you're hungry, your body, your brain works on 150% because you want to survive. If your brain would just, stall and don't do shit without breakfast or lunch, well, humanity would not have survived and built everything we've built. So if you're fasted, you don't have anything in your stomach but water, which makes you super focused because all the blood flow doesn't have to be in your stomach. It can go through your brain, through your veins, all over your body, and you are not gonna starve in a day. Let's go back to the dude who's hunting in savannah, somewhere in Africa. He hasn't eaten for 2 days, let's say 3 days maybe. He's extremely hungry, so what is he gonna do? He's gonna be super focused to catch something and survive. He's not gonna just give up and die. So let's go back to our situation nowadays. We are gonna be super focused in a fasted state. I'm super focused right now. It's gonna be really hard to get used to intermittent fasting, but listen up guys, I'm gonna talk you through it step by step. Tomorrow, you're gonna start. You're not gonna eat breakfast. You're gonna have breakfast 2 hours later than usually. So if you eat at 8 a.m., you're gonna have breakfast at 10 a.m. You're gonna wake up, have a glass or 2 of water, preferably cold water, and go on with your day. Go to work and then have, a banana during work instead of your breakfast, for example, okay? So you're gonna do this exact scenario for 2 to 3 days just to get used to it. After you get used to it, you push your breakfast another 2 hours back. So for example, you're used to eating breakfast at 8, now you're gonna eat it at noon. You're gonna help yourself through the hunger with a cup of black coffee or green tea, or a monster if you like monsters. Just any kind of source of caffeine, because caffeine is appetite suppressing. So you wake up, you have 2 glasses of cold water and go on to work, have a cup of coffee, tea or monster at 10 a.m. and then have your first meal at noon. Great, get used to that for another, even a week. Just take your time with it, You wanna get used to it and don't just say it's too hard and give up. Now you get used to that, so you can push it another 2 hours later into your day. We wake up at 8, have 2 glasses of water. Then wait until 10 a.m, have a cup of coffee, or black coffee. Then wait another 2 hours, it's noon, so you gotta check out another cup of coffee. And there you go, it's 2 p.m, you're not even hungry, and you can eat your first meal of the day. Just get used to it for a week. Your body will adapt, don't worry about it. And after like 2 to 3 weeks of doing this, you're just gonna be super focused and you won't even need any caffeine. And guys, don't forget to drink a lot of water during your fast. You're gonna feel fuller. Guys, before I go, do not think that intermittent fasting is some kind of magical pill that will just help you lose weight no matter what you eat. Everything is still about your caloric intake. If you eat more calories, which come from protein, fats and carbs, then you burn in that day. For example, if you burn 2000 calories during your day and you eat 2500 calories during your feeding window, you are still going to gain fat. Intermittent fasting is just a really easy tool to help you stick to a caloric deficit, which means eating less than you burn that day. And it's gonna retain muscle and all that nice stuff that I said in the video before this one. So please stick to a healthy diet. You're not gonna overeat on a healthy, nutritious diet with intermittent fasting, I guarantee it. With caloric intake and stuff, that is for a whole other video, so be sure to watch out for that. I'm gonna explain everything to you step by step. Subscribe if you haven't, like the video, and guys, don't forget, dream big to get big.